before the season was cut short. Biggleswade were in 3rd place. Newport Pagnell was in 4th place. So it should be a very, very tight contest tonight. United will be looking to get the perfect start this season. It'll be Newport Pagnell getting us underway here at Second Meadow with Burnside. Burnside gets us underway here at Second Meadow. The ball's played from the back. Newport just trying to fill the pitch. The long ball's played forward to O'Brien. That's intercepted though by Biggleswade. That was an unfortunate pass there. Loose ball has gone out of play for a throw to Newport. They don't want to start slow in Biggleswade. Right, throws it into. Dispossessed well there by Flanagan. Taylor's taken the throw. Just on our far side. Thrown's taken long. From Rico Hassan. Ball's been out play for a throw into Newport. Biggleswade trying to press well here. Tony Spavin here doing the pressing, he's kept it in. Oh. The referee says no. It's like throw to Newport. Payne taking the throw long, just on the halfway. Headed away well there. And Biggleswade, Parkinson, good control there on the ball to Gas Hunt. And passing it off to Jordan Wright. Was a bit of a Flanagan just about keeps it alive. Wright tries to find. It's a mistake there by Wright, but it's gone back to Tyler Haddo. Biggleswade now just trying to play it out of their half. Jordan Wright looks for space to get it to Lewis. Mullins gives the ball away there. Biggleswade will look to fight for it back. Good clearance there by Wright. Just out on the 50-50. Lewis is down. Referee says play on. Newport playing it on the left-hand side. Good interception from Biggleswade. Looks like Cody Spavins is down just on that far side. And he hasn't moved. He's just getting treatment. Gives Biggleswade a chance to breathe a little bit after a good pressing start from Newport. It was actually Nathan Mullins that was down, not Cody Spavins. My apologies. Getting treatment off the pitch, and Biggleswade will carry on with 10 men for the time being. Right, he's taken long. Newport will look to try and capitalise with the man advantage. Pressing forward with Olawale. Good interception there from Ross Taylor. And Lewis picks up the pieces there, and Parkinson will look to counter. He's pressing the back line of Newport, as the Spavins as well. Newport have put it away well, as they look to switch it to Olawale. To Parkside. Parkside to Price. O'Brien to Pike. Crosses it in, headed away, good there by Wright. Foul there by Gareth Hunt, and it's free kick just on the edge of the area for Newport. It looks like Mullins is ready to come back on, and Biggleswade ball go back to 11. Oh, he's come back down, so it doesn't look like. It looks like there might have to be a substitution. Oh. Now it looks like he is coming back on, Nathan Mullins. Very sheepishly, but apologies for that. Nathan Mullins is coming back on. I believe he was just tying his shoelace. Dangerous position here for Newport. Looks like Burnside and Mende are lining up this one. So Mende is going to take the free kick, and it's well saved there from Tyler Haddo. Very early chance there for Newport, and they've got themselves a corner. Well taken free kick, but a very good save from the England under-18 international, Tyler Haddo. Ball's crossed in here for Newport. It's on the wrong side of Burnside. It's cleared away by Lewis. He'll be looking to counter-attack now, Biggleswade, with Spavins and Parkinson. And it's Parkinson out to code the Spavins. Moglio, and now he's looking for Parkinson. But he's got the wrong side of the defender. Hit it for a throw. But a dangerous position here for Biggleswade. A counter-attack very well there to get from defence into attack. Now we're looking to capitalise now. And it was loose pass there from Parkinson, and now will be Newport looking to attack. Taylor presses the man well, then gets back into position. Ball's played through to Olawale. Defended well there from Jordan Wright. Throwing comes to nothing there for Newport. Parkinson's looking to press the goalkeeper. Jones. And Spavins capitalises on the loose ball. It's Cody Spavins here. He goes for the shot. Unfortunate there. I think he didn't realise how much time he had on the ball there. And he looks to press the defender once again. Him and Parkinson. Defended well there from Ross Taylor. Loses the ball, but Lewis just gives the foul away to Olawale. And it looks like Nathan Mullins cannot continue. It looks like there will be a substitution being made for Biggleswade. Mullins coming off.
Replacing number 2, Nathan Mullins, is number 14, Max Stegler.
So that's Nash Mullins coming off with an early injury. It's Nathan Mullins coming off with an early injury for Nash Sagwet, who did start to the last 2 games for Biggleswade. So match sharpness should be there for Nash. And he's got a header to contend straight away, which he gets to. Throw in for Newport. Very quick start to the first half, and Cody Spavins pressed very well. Headed back into play for Newport. Lewis tried to control. Son loses out there, and Burnside will be looking to press right. Right defended well. What have you made for the start of the first half, Leon?
I think Newport have been very aggressive from the opening, pushing us high, had most of the ball in our own third. Kind of similar to the Cambridge game of the weekend, not quite as intense, the pressure. I don't think we look as vulnerable as we did in that game at the start, but so far, a bit worried. Need to get on the ball a bit more, need to get the midfield involved, but hopefully we should grow into the game as it gets on.
Parkinson here will be looking for a chance. He's 3 against 1. He's got a man behind him to help. Lewis coming to run. Smoglio trying to... He's defended away really well by Newport, but they're vulnerable to the counter-attack, Newport, and Biggleswade will be looking to exploit that in this game. It might take a while for Biggleswade to get their confidence back after the manner of the defeat on Saturday against Cambridge. They're back home at Second Meadow. They've got the supporters on side. They'll be looking to take advantage of this good press. Fly straight into Jones' hands on the Newport goal. Goal kick comes to nothing for Newport. And Burnside here, he's gone the right side of the defender. Cleared well there from Ross Taylor, and it's a corner to Newport Pagnell Town. Very similar to the Woodbridge game. Both teams trying to get a good feel of the game. We had a couple chances. One free kick down this side for Newport, and Coley Spavins, who rushed his opportunity at the other end for Biggleswade. Corner to Newport. Mende will be taking it, crossed in. And Haddo gets a good hand on that, punched away. Newport still looking to press. That's a great ball there through to Mende. Crosses it in, and it's flicked away by Wright. But Newport still pressing. Lewis intercepts. Newport Spavins trying to win the ball back. They play the triangles, they play it down to the left. Nash just came on, clears it well. And now Biggleswade will be looking to counter-attack here with Moglio. They've gone 3-on-1 against him. But Moglio done extremely well in that situation to win his team the throw. Go back to Haddo and goal. Ross Taylor on the left-hand side. Good cross-through ball there, but Parkinson didn't time his run, unfortunately. It was a great idea, but the linesman's flag went up for offside. There's certainly gaps that Biggleswade can exploit.
Yeah, I think so. There was kind of the issue on Saturday was when we had the opportunity to counter. We were wanting too many touches, and then they were really quick in midfield and they were getting back behind the ball, and all of a sudden the chance to attack those spaces were gone. But with Cody and Bullet up there, always got a chance to get something on the counter.
Biggleswade back on the ball, can't quite get it to Spavins. Pressing well here, Al Hassan. Ross, too far of a heavy touch, unfortunately. Oh, good tackle there from Flanagan, because he would have had a free space on the right hand side. to cross the ball in. Flanagan knew that Taylor was already past Taylor. Flanagan had to come in there, pick up the pieces. He did it very well. Taken, cleared away from Biggleswade. Still looking to press in Newport, and defended well there from Nat Shagwet. They'll be looking to counter-attack if they can find Spavins on this right-hand side, but they lost the ball. But they've got the ball back here with Moglio running through the midfield, and it's Spavins here. Can he good reach here? And it's good defending from Davidson Gordon of Newport. He had to get a foot in there, otherwise Spavins would have had a free shot at goal. That's much better from Biggleswade than the last couple of minutes. Getting themselves in the game. And it's a throw-in just on the edge of the corner flag. Throw it to Spavins. Headed away for a goal kick. Takes the goal kick for Newport. Good head there from Moglio. Throw-in taken quickly though from Newport. Burnside can't get his legs together. It's Flanagan passing it back to Hallow with Biggleswade. Where's that going? Oh, it's headed backwards. Parkinson didn't quite time it. It's booted away for a throw. Looking to find space. Plays in space. Flanagan plays it long. Out to Gaz Hunt. Headed. And it's headed. And it's very unlucky there by Gareth Hunt. Nearly caught the defence out completely and the goalkeeper. It had to be cleared off the line, and it's a corner to Biggleswade.
That would have been such a strange goal.
Very bizarre goal. How much he knew about it, I don't know, but and it will be Hunt taking the corner for Biggleswade. A good opportunity to take the lead. Be looking to find Bullet or Spavins potentially. He could find Jordan Wright, kicks it back into play, but it's gone straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. As they'll be looking to kick this out quickly and does. And it's Burnside with Hollowell on his right-hand side. He plays through Hollowell, but it's good defending by Taylor. Just about gets there, and he's cleared away by Biggleswade. He'll be looking to counter-attack on the other end once again. Parkinson looking to press the defender. Defender does well. Parkinson does really well to press him. Gets the throw in a dangerous position. Looking to find Ahsan. Looking to pass it back now to Parkinson potentially. He does. Looks to cross it in. Crosses slightly far right, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
Definitely much better in the last 5 minutes. Crisper with the passing.
They've got themselves into this game, got a good feel of the game. It took them a good few minutes to get going, but Biggleswade are playing well. The early substitution of Nathan Mullins doesn't seem to affect Biggleswade too much. Burnside will be looking to have an early shot there. And it's wide of the post. Jordan Wright screaming at his teammates there.
Yeah, you can't give someone like him any chance to have a shot at goal.
As prolific as Burnside is, they can't give him that much space on the ball to have a shot.
I think it was 29 in the league last year.
29 goals and 36 appearances. Hunt does well there, and he's looking for Cody Spavins, who's got
rapid
run on Moglio, not Spavins, nearly caught the defence out. Rapid on that right hand side.
Both equally fast, easy to get them confused.
side. Trying to get the ball. Lewis does extremely well in there in midfield. Sands, a good little flick on. And he's won his team the free kick as well. Good play there by Morris. Ross Taylor will be taking the free kick. Pass back to Flanagan. And pass to his centre half teammate in Jordan Wright. Back to the goalkeeper with Haddo. He made one brilliant save from an early free kick from Newport. As Newport looking to press the back line of Biggleswade. They've kicked the ball out though. It's headed back into play for Newport. Looking to find space now with O'Brien. Back to Burnside. Saved by Haddo. Newport are not happy. They feel that their man was fouled, but the referee says play on. He's still down. So O'Brien, who went down there for Newport. But as I said, referee says play on. We continue. Lewis. On the right hand side. Trying to use his pace once again to get past his man. Crosses it in well. Oh, Spavin's very unlucky there. As rapid as he is, it was just too quick for him. Very good opportunity and very unlucky. But a very good attacking play there from Biggleswade. They're gaining more and more confidence as this game goes on.
Guys, left shoulder. Guys, left shoulder. You have to be far deeper.
Thrown's taken. And Biggleswade won themselves a free kick. This could be a potential good set piece position here for Biggleswade. This couple steps up to take it. Dangerous position here for Biggleswade. Hunt takes the free kick, crossed in. Oh, just it was over the bar, went past everybody. Could have caught the keeper off guard, but slightly over the bar. Still 0-0. Around 22 minutes played. 0-0.
Halfway through the first half.
Halfway through the first half. Chances for both sides. Biggleswade have really grown into this game in the last 15 minutes. So the early injury to Mullings didn't seem to affect them one bit. Another loose pass there for Newport. Because this is Newport's second game of the Spartans South Midlands League. Winning 2-1 in their first game on Saturday. This is Biggleswade's first game in the league. The goalkeeper kicks it away well for Newport. Biggleswade winning the ball back. Just too short for Moglio. They're looking to find this Allowale on the right hand side. Referee's pulled it back. It looks like the referee's pulling it back for a foul and a free kick to Newport. Tried to play the advantage. The advantage wasn't taken, so the referee has pulled it back for a free kick. Cricket's taken short. The Newport manager does not look happy about that. Gary Flynn. Oh, it's dangerously punched away and it's kicked into play. It's Alex O'Brien for Newport. The mistake from Tyler Haddo is unfortunate, and O'Brien kicks it into an empty net to make it 1-0 to Newport.
Who scored that, Brian?
Alex O'Brien, the goal scorer. It came from the free kick. The defence looked to turn off for Biggleswade, which is unfortunate because, as I said, the last 15 minutes they have been in good control of this game. Jordan Wright, the captain, just tell his players just to calm down. You know, there's definitely more goals to come in this game. We get back underway with Cody Spavins. Alex O'Brien, the goal scorer for Newport. As they look to press once again, and he's fouled Jordan Wright. Just under half an hour played. It's Biggleswade United 0, Newport Pagnell Town 1. Unfortunate for Ty, however, because he has his first 2 games he's played really well, even in the defeat last time out. And he's looking to shrug off that mistake very quickly. Spins it back in the midfield. Pugs unlucky there. O'Brien, the goal scorer, looking to press here once again, gets it to Burnside. That's not where we wanted it. He's drifted wide by Nash. It's crossed in by Burnside. It's Allowell just wide of the post. Let off there for Biggleswade. Just need to find the spaces. Flanagan under pressure here. He's nearly intercepted. Wins his team the goal kick. Yeah, wins his team the goal kick and did well. He was under immense pressure there from the number 7 of Newport. Goal kick's taken short to the captain, Jordan Wright. You're looking to find Parkinson, hopefully in space. Headed the well there. Spavins didn't like that, he thought he was fouled off the ball. Burnside tried to control the ball, Sagwet intercepts. Passed it through to Moglio. Doyle did well there. But he's won himself the free kick, and it's very good play there. Free kick taken just inside Biggleswade's half. They'll be looking to get the goal before half time. Hunt. It's intercepted. Burnside will be looking to press this. Flanagan just heads it to his centre back partner. And Jordan Wright's in immense pain there. It's Burnside who fouled him. Screaming in pain there, Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright gets back up, he's okay. And it's Burnside getting a word from the referee. Doesn't look like he's going to bring a card out. Very feisty first half. Jordan Wright is taking the free kick for Biggleswade. Pumps up forwards. Oh, Spavins there trying to get through the loose ball. Hulk did well there to intercept him, and the goalkeeper then had a free chance to catch the ball. Jones takes the goal kick for Newport. Wild head there by Lewis. They'll be looking to try and control this. But they've got the ball back in a dangerous position with Allowell. Looking for something there, and O'Brien, the goal scorer, whips it in. It's Burnside with his head, and it's gone in. It's 2-0 Newport.
No goal for Newport Pagnell Town, scored by number 9, Jim Burnside.
Jim Burnside with the goal. His third of the season. 15 minutes to go in the first half. And it's Biggleswade United 0, Newport Pagnell Town 2. But a goal before half time, I mean, this game is certainly not out of Biggleswade's reach. And very fast defense. Just going out. Now Sagwet throws for Biggleswade at Spavins. Sagwet on the ball, gets past one, gets past two, still running here Sagwet. He's intercepted there. And Burnside will be looking to counter this. Referee pulls it back for a free kick for Newport. The first goal just might have shocked Biggleswade a little bit.
Yeah, both goals have been pretty strange, to be fair. First one, a bit of a miscommunication between the centre half and the keeper. And then that one, I'm not sure whether the keeper could have done more. Need to see it back. It was a header from quite far way out, which you wouldn't expect to go in, but impressive neck muscles on Burnside, who scores against us once again.
Press well here. Flanagan loses out there to Allowell, who's looking to play in Burnside, and he's made it free. It's Biggleswade United 0, Newport Pagnell 3. It was actually Michael Lyons who scored for Newport. That first goal just seemed to be a shock to the system, but all three goals have come from mistakes, not from Biggleswade, which is unfortunate. The first 25 minutes was very well contested. Both teams were very much in the game, and it's just come from individual errors at the back. Hunt in the midfield, trying to drive forwards. They do get a goal before half-time. They can certainly still get back in this game.
It's giving me painful flashbacks of Ainsbury at the start of last year. Our first home game, we lost 5-0 with a new team.
Well, that's
need to do a lot to rectify that in this game right now.
Getting past it through. It's a loose ball. It's another loose ball, and Burnside could well be away. Goalkeeper doesn't know whether he's coming or going for Hallow. Burnside trying to get the right side. They're trying not to foul him in the box. Referee says no penalty. No penalty. But Biggleswade just got to be careful there. And the referee has given a foul. Free kick in the direction of Biggleswade. Oh, Hassan fouled. This could be an opportunity for Biggleswade to potentially get a goal back, and to Moglio. Moglio looking to find Curry's Paris maybe. No, he doesn't. He goes to Hassan. Gaz Hunt. He can potentially play through Spavins. Defended well. Loose pass there, but it's gone straight to Cody Spavins, who's been brought down just to the edge of the area, but he's come back in, across the ball and won his team in the corner. That's much better from Biggleswade. Player down for Newport. Leaving 2 or 3 players back with Burnside. Biggleswade take the corner, push through. DeGaz Hunt scores! Biggleswade have a goal back.
Flanagan.
It's Ethan Flanagan with the goal.
Scored by number 5, Ethan
Ethan
Flanagan.
Flanagan headed in to make it Biggleswade United 1, Newport Pagnell 3. This game's certainly not over just yet. That's the goal that they were looking for, and hopefully this can fire Biggleswade back into this game. Eventful first half in the first league game for Biggleswade United. Been an incredible comeback. Ball's played through for Newport. Dunstan trying to get through the midfield. And he's not fouled there. Played through now. Parkinson will be looking to find there's two men with him. Defended well there by Newport. Biggleswade win the throw. They're looking for a second. Parkinson takes the throw quickly to Al Hassan. Keeps the ball well, but then intercepts, gets intercepted, but then wins the ball back with Parkinson. Parkinson just on the edge of the penalty area. Manages to get the cross away. Defended well there by Newport. There wasn't really much to aim for there for Parkinson. He's got the ball back though. Brought down, but Newport did win the ball. So it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Newport. That's much better from Biggleswade.
Desperately needed that just to kind of re-engage the team, because you can, if you go 3-4-0 down, you can kind of lose concentration and flounder a bit. So to get that goal back, all of a sudden you're more in the game than you were 2 minutes ago.
Got around 8 minutes left of the first half. Throw-in taken long, trying to use the pace of Al Hassan. Defended well from Newport, who's now looking to play away Burnside. Burnside against Flanagan. Flanagan does well to defend the striker. He did well to head it in at one end. He had to, his team needed him at the other to keep out Burnside. Very eventful first half here at Second Meadow.
Of course, we came from 3-0 down away to these lot in the away game in the league last year, so could do with a repeat of that. Get back in this game.
They're looking for the long throw here, Newport. Throw-in's taken long into the penalty box, headed away nicely from Moglio, but it's back into the danger zone here. And it's headed away once again there for Flanagan. But it's back into the danger area. Flanagan again gets his head on it, as Newport trying to head it back into the penalty area. And it's cleared in the end, and now Biggleswade will be looking to counter-attack. It's a loose header in the end, but and Spavins wins the ball back for Biggleswade. Gaz Hunt back on the ball, and he's on his team the free kick just on the halfway line. But it's much better from Biggleswade. They were 3-0 down. They didn't let their heads dropped. They carried on. They got one goal back, and they're looking for a second before half time. Ethan Flanagan only got the first goal for Biggleswade, taking the free kick. Right. Oh, Sam, we can take that first time. Blocked by Newport. Ross Taylor looking to get through the 50-50s. Going to get through Parkinson. Parkinson looking to flick that on. Newport win the ball back. Nash pressing well there for Biggleswade. And now Burnside looking to get the right side of Wright. But Wright wins that battle and Haddo clears away. Hassan looking to win this ball on the right. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's good defending. The referee doesn't think so. It's Ross Taylor's given the foul away. looked to me that he got a bit of the ball, but he probably got a bit of the man as well. It's Adam Price taking the free kick for Newport. It's crossed in, looking towards Burnside. Flanagan heads away once again. Moglio looking to press his man, but he's been sent the wrong way from Dunstan. As they cross it in now, Newport. Flanagan again gets his head away, and now Biggleswade looking for a potential counter-attack here. It's a loose pass there. That was very unlucky from El Hassan, as Newport now looking for another dangerous attack, and as Ross Taylor gives away the foul in a dangerous position. This was a dangerous position in the first few minutes. Haddo managed to get the save to palm it away. But it's a dangerous position which Biggleswade don't want themselves to be in so close to half-time. So Jack Mende stepping up to take this one, the number 3. But it doesn't look like he's the one. It looks like they played it short. Back to Price. Intercepted, defended well and blocked by El Hassan. They're trying to double up here. El Hassan's been sent the wrong way. Headed away from by Sagwet. And it's back to Burnside. Burnside to... good defender the way. Parkinson trying to... He's outnumbered there. He's isolated on his own, which is unfortunate. Sagwet here looking to defend that right-hand side. He's trying again, and he's gone down, and it's a penalty. So Ethan Flanagan brought him down. Or was that Lewis?
That was Gareth Hunt.
It was Gareth Hunt who brought the Newport player down, and Newport have a penalty just a couple minutes before half time. And it looks like it's Burnside, the Fawn in Biggleswade's side, will be taking it. It's Burnside against Haddo. Haddo, the hero in the shootout a couple weeks ago, be looking to be a hero again. Burnside against Haddo. And he's saved! Tyler Haddo saves. Biggleswade still alive in this game. Poor penalty from Burnside and a good save there from Haddo. That could give Biggleswade a massive boost going into half-time. Ball's cleared away by Haddo and it's headed on. Tried to find Parkinson. El Hassan is a springing Biggleswade step now. Moglio. Lewis. Moglio again. Can we get past one? He takes a shot just wide of the post. I'm sure Gaz Hunt will be thanking his goalkeeper. Biggleswade still alive in this game. Very fast-paced first half, full of action. Newport raced into a 3-goal lead, and the defender Ethan Flanagan made it 3-1 to keep them alive. And Burnside just had a penalty saved from Haddo, which would have made it 4-1 to Newport to keep Biggleswade alive. As they're still looking to potentially get a second goal before half time. They don't want to get caught out on the break. And it's played through to Hollowell, kicked away from Haddo, who I'm sure will be much more confident now after the mistake he made earlier on. For a goalkeeper, penalty saves can give him a world of confidence. How much confidence do you think that would have given him?
Yeah, definitely be a lift after. He might feel a bit disappointed with the first goal, maybe even the second goal, the way that header went in. I'll have to see it back. So yeah.
In. Oh, it's almost given Haddo the commentator's curse. So he went to catch it away, ends up being a punch.
He does well, to be fair. He's not one of the tallest keepers
Yeah.
you'll find at this level, so to come and meet those crosses, at least get a punch to it, he does pretty well.
Well, it was outstanding on his debut against Woodbridge Town with a man of the match performance, saving the penalty. He saved another penalty today for Biggleswade to keep them alive in this game. Player down for Newport. Just a couple minutes left till half time. Goals from O'Brien, Burnside, and Leon's put Newport into a 3-goal lead, and it was Ethan Flanagan headed from the corner of the defender to make it 3-1. Then Gareth Hunt brought down the Newport attacker. Burnside stepped up for the penalty. Haddo saved to keep the score at 3-1. Very action-packed first half here at Second Meadow. As I'm sure not just the spectators, but the players looking to catch their breath in this little break in play. And again, plays it long. Trying to bring this handball there from Newport. Biggleswade looking to take the free kick quickly. Plays it out on the left to Ross Taylor. Taylor running down the flank. Gets the puck across the way. Al Hassan trying to get the right side. Just can't, and now Newport could. Biggleswade. Ross Taylor sprinting back there to try and catch Hollowell. Gaz Hunt does well there to intercept. Biggleswade, since the penalty save, since the goal, really, much more confident on the ball. It's very similar to the first 10-15 minutes where both teams are getting more confident on the ball. They both had a feel to the game. It's a throw. It's a dangerous position to Burnside. They don't want to foul him there.
It's good defending.
Good defending there from Jordan Wright. Is out of play for a goal kick. Did well to block Burnside off. Looking to win the first ball, Parkinson. Step away from the defender. Al Hassan trying to win the ball. Presses well. Taylor's going to run over Ross's head. Flanagan trying to get the right side of Burnside. Burnside's controlled it well. He's gone onto his right foot and crossed the ball in. Nobody was there though. It was a good cross, but there was no one there to attack it for Newport.
Must be half time soon. 3 minutes of stoppage time so far.
3 minutes of stoppage time so far. So half-time whistle should be moments away. Of course, we've had quite a few stoppages with the early injury to Nathan Mullings. And that is the half-time whistle here at Second Meadow. It's Biggleswade United 1, Newport Pagnell 3. But that does not tell you the full story. Newport Pagnell got to a great start, really, capitalising from mistakes at the back for Biggleswade. Goals from O'Brien, Burnside and Leon's made it 3-0 into it in the first half an hour. But Biggleswade got a corner, was crossed in, headed in by Ethan Flanagan to make it 3-1. And then it was Gareth Hunt who brought down one of the Newport attackers. Burnside went to take the penalty, was saved by Tyler Haddo to keep it at 3-1. Biggleswade, as this game's gone on, has been more and more confident, and this game is certainly not over yet. It's half time here at Second Meadow. Biggleswade United 1, Newport Pagnell Town 3. And and Biggleswade forced into a second substitution as they get us back underway here at Second Meadow. Newport looking to press just as they did in the first half. Burnside looking to press the back line.
Stop the left, stop the left! Stop the left!
All loose ball, and Allowell here looking to take the chance, fluffed his lines, let off there for Biggleswade and straight into the palms of Haddo. Goal get taken here for Biggleswade. Parkinson gets on the right side. And he's won his team the corner. You're right. Newport are not happy with that decision from the referee. They thought that their player was fouled, but Biggleswade take the corner. Cross is in. That's where the goal was taken in the first half for Biggleswade. Headed away forward by Newport. As Taylor will be looking to Flanagan. Looking to Sutherwell. Oh, he's missed his foot in there. The shot's taken. It's gone all the way through. See it flicked on. Newport aren't happy with that decision either. The referee is. So the linesman's flagging for a corner, the rest flag for a goal kick. It looks like he's gonna go over and talk to his linesman. Bit of miscommunication there.
Don't really know who was in a better position to call that, to be honest, but there you go.
Confirmation, Mullings is the man on crutches who came off in the first half. He's come back out to watch the game, but it was Lewis who did come off for George Harlow. O'Brien to take the corner. And it's caught. Foul's been given for a push in the favour of Biggleswade. Newport looking to get out the blocks early, just like they did in the first half. Biggleswade just have to be sharper than they were at the start of the first half. It's trying to run through the midfield here with number 8. Defended well there by Hunt. And Mogliel on the right hand side looking to find Al Hassan. Hassan in a good position here, just trying to keep his feet together. It's Harlow who's just come on, and he's won his team the corner. Once again, it's a quick start for both teams. This is the third game each competitively for both sides. There's certainly no rustiness anymore. Corner taken here for Biggleswade United, looking to get a second goal in the game. Kicked away by Newport for a throw-in for Biggleswade. Taken for Biggleswade. About to be taken for Biggleswade. They're looking for Parkinson, screaming for it. He was heavily marked there, and Newport have won themselves a throw, much to the disdain of Jordan Wright. Thrown's taken long and right. The captain chests it away, but it's gone back to Newport. Burnside looking to get the right side of Flanagan. Flanagan clears it well and throw it to Newport. From one end to the other. Very end to end start to the second half. hoping to try and get a foothold in the second half to get back in this game. Taken. Newport is crossed in. Righto, we're looking for that. Bounces it, manages to still catch it, kicks it long, trying to find Parkinson, who's a little bit isolated. That's headed away by Newport. Oh, he's gone the wrong side of him there, Nash. He's crossed it in. Hallowell is there on the right hand side. Trying to get past. Cleared away there by Moglio. Spavins are trying to use his pace to press his man. Throw is taken. Haddo at the back to Captain Jordan Wright. He plays it long, trying to find Harlow. Jordan screams for it, he said that's mine. Sits Al Hassan. Controls the ball well, gets past his man. Gets the ball early, Parkinson takes an early touch, a bit too heavy for him, and it's intercepted and put away there by Adam Price. Throw-in. It's about to be taken. It's taken long, trying to get it out to Spavins. It's cleared away from the defence. And it's a corner. It's a throw-in just near the corner flag. He's thrown it early to Parkinson. Parkinson wins his team a corner. Great strength there from Parkinson. At times tonight he's looked a bit isolated on his own up front, but he uses his strength to bully the defenders, and he wants one in his team the corner. So again, it was around this position that Biggleswade managed to get a goal from a corner. They were looking for Flanagan again. It's crossed in, it's gone all the way through. And it's gone out of play for a goal kick, but almost looked like the corner was going in. Once again, if you'd like to sponsor one of the lads, it is £75 a season. Right, we're looking to head this on. And he's down. He's holding his head, and the referee has pulled it back because with head injuries, you just can't take the risk. They've had two substitutes already. Newport players crowding the referee. Referee telling the Newport players to just back off. John Wright has come back up onto his feet. He has come off the last two games for Biggleswade. It looks like it's going to be a drop ball. It's a drop ball in favour of Newport. John Wright still commanding his players. He comes back on, he's okay. As Biggleswade were looking to defend this. Just said there's getting a little bit of support there from Al Hassan. Number 2 of Newport has come back well. Defended away. And Moglio here will be looking to counter attack for Biggleswade. To use his pace, he's looked up, seeing that there's nobody with him, but but he's gone the other side. He's crossed it the other side,
Brilliant.
passed it the other side to Al Hassan. Al Hassan looking for the overlap with Ross Taylor, but he's crossed it upfield, and Al Hassan flags up on the rear side. No one can see it, but the flag is up for offside. But they're trying something different, Biggleswade. They're trying different passages of play. They're being less predictable than they were in the first half.
I think Morgilla's probably looked the most dangerous today with his runs down the right and switching the play when he can.
Yeah. And the free kick's taken here for Newport. Straight onto the feet. Looking to find Burnside. Flanagan knew he was behind him, clears it away. Flag's gone up for offside on Burnside. So, first substitution is going to be made for Biggleswade.
Sajime, who came off?
Just figuring out who came off. We'll get that for you in just a minute.
Number 16, Charisma Adrian.
Who came off?
So Ariang has come on. The hero of Woodbridge against Woodbridge has come on. Charisma Ariang. But I'm not. We're just gonna get confirmation who's come off. Parkinson is bullied off the ball. Unfortunately, they're getting a 2-on-1. Cody did well there to get the ball out of play.
Oh, Nash has come off.
Nash has re-come off.
Yeah, having come on must have a little problem.
There must be some sort of injury. Been substituted. It looks like a back three.
Potentially, I think. An attacking change, I guess, then. Try to get more players
Looks like
up the
they've bang
pitch.
off a defender for a more forward type player. They just want to make sure they don't get caught out of the back here. End up passing it over here to Ariang. Tactical switch by Christian by the looks of it. So confirmation, it was Nash Sagwet who came off for Charisma Ariang. Adjiang, thank you. Was the hero for Woodbridge, for Biggleswade against Woodbridge a couple of weeks ago. Be great to see another heroic comeback in the second half. Still got work to do though. Wright gives the ball away. Burnside looks to pounce with O'Brien, who is offside. Linesman has put his flag up for offside. What have you made of Biggleswade this second half so far?
Definitely been improved, I think. Last 10 minutes we've been getting on the ball more, getting in their faces, getting the ball up the pitch. the start of that second half, you would be surprised to learn that we were the team trailing by 2 goals the way we were on the back foot.
Right, get footed there on Burnside. Once again, caught offside. Very good defensive line there from Biggleswade. Defensive line is much more stricter. Burnside's being caught out a lot more. Flanagan passes it to Jordan Wright. Right, to Moglio. It's from fresh legs in attack as well. Parkinson looked to lay it off, but didn't really get too much of a touch on it. Flanagan looks to head it back to his goalkeeper and does well. Very well. His Burnside was right behind him looking to pounce. Hello, kicks it away. And Newport on the ball once again, just past the halfway. Played through long, trying to find Burnside once again. It looks like at the moment Newport are just resorting to playing the ball long and straight to Burnside. At the moment, there's not really many passages of play compared to the first half. Flanagan defends well there to keep it away from Burnside once again. Oh, that's a good touch there from Hunt. Hunt with another good ball there. Try to get it to Ariak. Moglio dispossessed. And now Burnside could be away here. Flanagan trying to get it past to him. And it's unlike him, but it's a loose shot there for Burnside. I think he tried to play in Allowell. The flag went up for anyway. Harlow just boosted up there front by Hunt.
Should be unless they change it, I don't doubt it.
Biggleswade haven't used all 3 of their subs. They can't afford another one to come off. Play on here. Parkinson looking to press the goalkeeper. He's got Ali Yang beside him. We're getting to more of these second balls. And it's another hoof ball gone stray there for Newport. Whilst there's a lot of frustration for Newport, it's something that Biggleswade can certainly capitalise on. Still time in this game to come back. They've done it already this season in the FA Cup against Woodbridge. They came back from behind twice. Of course, as you mentioned, last season they did come from 3 goals down to draw 3-3.
Not quite. Got back to 3-3 and then lost 4-3. But still, the principle of coming back from 3 goals stands.
We'll just ignore the 4th goal. Has Hunt taking the free kick? Just in the corner of the halfway. Trying to find somebody in space. Attackers trying to cause problems for that line of Newport. They're trying to find gaps in this defence. Hunt takes it long, trying to find Moglio. Headed away very well there by Newport, and it's gone out of play for a corner to Biggleswade. Once again, it was a set piece that they scored from in the first half. They're leaving 2 men back to deal with Burnside. Corner will be taken by Dom Moglio. It's crossed in. It's gone a bit far. Ariang on the ball on the other side. And he's fouled at the edge of the box. And there's a few handbags here. Tempers flaring. See, Biggleswade, it's like Newport instigated that. Crowding the referee. He's called him Wright and Dunstan of Newport over. Telling everyone to go away, the referee. So the tempers are heating for Newport. See, this could really work in Biggleswade's favour here. In the second half, Newport have not been the same. And all Biggleswade need to do, they just got to keep their calmness and beat them playing their football. Because it was Ariang who was brought down. Has seemed to make a real impact so far. Come on. Free kick taken, or free kick's about to be taken in a dangerous position for Biggleswade. It's Biggleswade United 1, Newport Pagnell 3. That's a free kick. It's going to be taken. And it's crossed into the box, trying to find somebody. Players have gone down. So again, it just looks like handbags to me. It's just gone straight out of play for a goal kick. Unfortunate there for Biggleswade. I feel if they were to get back in this game, they really need to take those sort of chances. But whilst Newport are getting all riled up, it's definitely something Biggleswade can capitalise on. As Newport look to make a substitution now. And it's Alex O'Brien, the man who scored the first goal for Newport tonight. He's coming off for Christian Smalls. That's the first goal scorer for Newport coming off for Christian Smalls. Could well be a different setup now for Newport as they look to try and keep their lead. Rightly looking to try and get it better and does well. It's like throwing too big as well and it is deflected off Newport. They look to take it quickly now with Ariang. Ariang takes the ball crossed in. It's gone all the way through. El Hassan trying to win the ball back, but it's gone out of play for a goal kick. Much to the praise of the Newport bench. Charlie Jones to take the goal kick for Newport. They're trying to find Burnside again. Once again, Flanagan heads away very well. And again, second ball. It's gone back once again. Kicked away by Taylor. Put back in. And it's Cody Spabbins who's played a bit more of a deep. He's tripped up there to me. And the referee's seen it and he's pulled it back for the foul. It looks like the ref is going into his pocket for a yellow card. For Michael Leons. He has let a lot go, this referee, and it looks like it's the first booking of the game. Michael Leons in the book for a foul on young Cody Spabbins. It's another free kick. Biggleswade could very well take advantage of. It's time to take it. Plays it long, trying to find Jordan Wright, by the looks of it. He's headed it in, and it's in! Jordan Wright from the free kick is another set piece, and it's Biggleswade United 2, Newport Pagnell 3. It's the two centre-halves that have scored, both from set pieces, and we have a game on our hands here at Second Meadow. It's Biggleswade United 2, Newport Pagnell 3. tempers are flaring in that from Newport at the moment. Like I said, it's definitely something that Biggleswade can capitalise on, and they look much more confident at the back now. Playing it out from the back was Flanagan, who I have to say has been excellent since he scored. Ariang did well there. Parkinson trying to win the ball back in the midfield, but he's brought down his man, and it is a free kick to Newport. This Biggleswade team definitely don't give up.
I think that was the ideal time to get a goal. Not been many chances, although we've had quite a bit of possession in the last 10 since changed the formation, gone very attacking. Important to get a goal from it. 2 set pieces that have helped salvage something for us. Hopefully we can go all the way.
Bavins actually kicked it into his man, and the ball still out of
Tackle.
Great defending there from the captain, Jordan Wright. Did well there, Moglio, and he's still got his man. Ariang is screaming on that right-hand side to try and receive the ball. He's gone the other way, though, to Parkinson. Parkinson looking to whip the ball in. It's gone slightly wide, but the biggest way, they've still got the ball with Harlow. And they've still got the ball. He's sent Burnside the wrong side of him there, Jordan Wright. Very well defended. Flanagan now gets it back to Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright plays it out long, trying to find Ariang.
All the way, Charisma!
Cody Spavins definitely playing the more defensive role.
So he's had a bit of experience at right back last season. Definitely an attacking right back there. Get on the overlap, get crosses in. Probably the best crosser we have at the club.
It's a good pressure to play here from very well defended there by Ethan Flanagan. It was Allowell who was catching Biggleswade's defence off guard in the first half, and did it again there.
Yeah, despite conceding 3 goals, I think Flanagan's probably been the standout player for United today.
So corner to Newport. Biggleswade have done so well to get themselves back into this game. There's a substitution is being made by the looks of it for Newport. It's like Michael Leons, another goal scorer for Newport, is coming off. Well, just before the corner and coming on. Is Aaron Morrow. Could have taken a wild header there, but it's gone wide. It was a free header. It was a bit of a let-off there for Biggleswade, but they certainly won't
Newport
care.
Pagnell placing number 11 Michael Line is number 15 Aaron Murrell.
Aaron Morrow is coming on for Newport. Biggleswade now looking to attack. This game is certainly alive here. Biggleswade now looking to win the midfield battles. I'd say the real difference between tonight and Saturday is they're certainly winning more battles in the midfield.
Yeah, definitely. A lot more tenacious in there, quicker to the ball.
And this was a similar position to where Wright just scored for Biggleswade. He's come back up here. I think they might be looking for him again. Ball's crossed in towards Jordan Wright. It's Ariang. He's brought down in a dangerous position. It looked like it was... They've still carried on though, Biggleswade. Cody Spavins puts the ball back in danger. So Wright is still up there for Biggleswade, defended well by Newport, but potential penalty shout there for Biggleswade. It's pulled back well, and good area from Ariang. He's making stuff happen, and he's won his team a free kick just on the edge of the penalty area.
He looks like he's playing to get a starting position.
Absolutely.
In this team.
Very similar to his performance against Woodbridge. He came on and made an impact, and he's certainly done that again today. Hunt lining up the free kick for Biggleswade. Is he going to go for goal or is he going to pass? Hunt takes the free kick, hits the wall. Couple shouts for handball. It's Harlow and it's defended well there by Newport. Good defending there from Ethan, from Jordan Wright. Right, back to Spavins. He's doing well in his defensive role in the second half. He's tried to play the ball, but it's blocked. Charisma, Arian's trying to get there. The ball's gone out of play. Sort of throw into Biggleswade. The momentum is definitely with the host right now.
Go on his toes, go on his toes, go on his toes. Go on his toes.
As they look to get back level in this game. Thrown's taken out to right. And it's Hassan trying to press the defence. It's gone back to the keeper though. Definitely getting the better of the battles, of the individual battles, Biggleswade in the second half. Gordon Wright heads it away. Parkinson looking to get his foot on that and does, but it's good defending in the end. But it's gone straight to Ross Taylor. Nearly got caught out by Allowell, but he's kept it well. He's passed it back, passed it now. Arian looking to get onto that. He's got Parkinson to his right, defended well by Hulk. Adam Hulk.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Thrown's taken quickly to Arian, who's definitely putting himself out there. Looking to get across the way. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Defender put him under a lot of pressure there, to be honest. He was quite unlucky. It's around 15 minutes to go in the second half. Biggleswade looking for that equaliser. They went 3-0 down in a crazy 8 minutes of football. They've managed to they're still in this game. 2 goals either side of half time. It's kept them alive. It's 3-2 to Newport at the moment, but the momentum's definitely with Biggleswade at the moment. They look to play it forward. Biggleswade. Ooh, if Moglio just managed to pounce on that. I don't think he realised. I don't think he plays Pavin's heads back well. Moglio controls it well. He's still on side. Moglio looking to find out space. Trying to find Arian was very unlucky. He was chested down now. Burnside will look to break. It's Burnside against Flanagan. They're trying to push all over each other. And both the defensive partners, Wright and Flanagan, doing extremely well to head that back to their goalkeeper. Much better from the first half. Can't quite get their passes together. It's gone out for a throw. Whether they've had a word with each other or Christian had a word at half time, there definitely seemed to be a lot.
15 minutes. Can we settle down? Can we settle down?
Jordan Wright tells his players just to settle down. There's plenty of time. 15 minutes to go. 3-2 here to Newport. And the ball's played in here. Arian could have a free shot. Oh, kicked away by Charlie Jones of Newport. But that is the sort of pace and power Arian can bring. And getting fired up out there as Biggleswade win the free kick. Tempers are flaring, and Newport players, they seem to be flaring up quite a bit in the second half, and Biggleswade, they're just trying to play their football, and they're frustrating the visitors very well. This guy's Hunt is to know it once again. It's a very similar position to where Jordan Wright scored the second. And Gaz Hunt will be looking to try and find somebody's head to maybe catch the goalkeeper off guard. They've just got to all stay on side. Set pieces have been key for Biggleswade tonight. Can they take another one? Ref's just having a word with a couple of the Newport players. He's not happy with something. I said tempers have been all over the place in the second half. He's having a word with a couple of them. It's not a booking, he's just having a word with a couple. I feel he's just telling the players to calm down. It's Hunt, everyone's up for this. Apart from Haddo, of course. Gaz Hunt looking to put the ball in a dangerous position for Biggleswade. Ball's played in, and it's right again! Got the right side of him. Header's gone wide, but a very good opportunity there for Biggleswade. And it's still 3-2, but there's the momentum, like I keep saying, it's definitely on their side. Very good opportunity coming from yet another set piece for Biggleswade. It just looks like something that's been perfected on the training ground now.
Yeah, you can imagine it's been impressive deliveries from Gareth Hunt.
Absolutely.
Consistently today.
As Wright looks to head this away and does. Looking to get to the second ball is Muglio. Dunstan getting past a couple of plays as well. It's been brought down. No penalty, says the referee. It did look to go down quite easily, but the ref says play on. It's Hunt trying to keep the ball here. The ball was given away, and it's gone back to Allowell. Trying to find space. Biggleswade just trying to defend this. That's Hunt there trying to get the right side. The shot's taken and it's shot wide. That's exactly where Biggleswade would have wanted it. And it's a goal kick. It looks like we've had two penalty shouts at one end to start the second half, and the Newport dugout was not happy with that. But from where I was standing, I think the referee got it spot on.
Yeah, it looked like
he looked very soft.
It looked like he was trying to engineer the contact, as they say, in that one. Don't think there was anything in it, really.
I mean, it's certainly one of them where the referee's having a word with the manager. And Wright's screaming at Parkinson just to get away from this. He doesn't need to be involved. Tempers flaring at the dugouts as we get back underway with Haddo in goal, taking the free kick. The goal kick. Headed back here for Newport, back by Bright. Parkinson trying to do a little lob over the top. Controls the ball. He's just intercepted there. Was very unlucky, was Parkinson. And now Burnside trying to get away, but Cody Spavins passes it back to the goalkeeper, who kicks it away comfortably. Ross Taylor got caught the wrong side there, as well as Harlow. And now they're looking to break now with Dunstan. But Ross Taylor looks to be on the right side of him at the moment. Dunstan here on the right near the corner flag, trying to find some space. He's crossed the ball in. He's chested it down and it's cleared away. Good defending from Biggleswade. Ariane just trying to pounce on any mistake possible here. There's an awkward bounce. And it's been headed and it's gone straight to Gareth Hunt, who fluffs his lines, unfortunately. They've just got to calm themselves down, Biggleswade. And this game is definitely there. Cody Spavins here looking to intercept well. And he's won his team the free kick. Very well played by Cody Spavins. He's done exceptionally well from attacking midfield today to a right back position. It looks like he's hurt his arm, but of course, Biggleswade have used all three of their substitutions, so if he does go off, Biggleswade would be down to 10. Free kick's taken for Biggleswade.
Oh!
And that looked like it really did. Jordan Wright blasted the ball onto his teammate Gaz Hunt, and that looked very painful from here. Looks to be okay, but of course, you've got to be careful. So it's just blast. Obviously, complete mistake, but. And now Gazon looks to be okay. Of course, with head injuries, you do have to be careful nowadays with the protocols, but he looks to be okay. Now Flanagan, we've got balls there. Flanagan gets the right side of Burnside. Ariang tried to play in Parkinson. The ball was just too much there for Parkinson. Much of the frustration, but they're having chance in this game. They're getting the ball. They just got to concentrate. Oh, and Ariang tries to get the right side of the goalkeeper, and now tempers are flaring here once again. It's Ariang and George and Charlie Jones. Obviously, Ariang just saw an opportunity to potentially pounce on a loose ball, and Jones did not like that one bit. Tempers are still flaring here. Referee just trying to get hold of this game. It's been tempering the whole of the second half. Like I said, Newport, Biggleswade, they don't want to get caught up in this. It looks like he's going to give a yellow card to Adrian. Adrian has been booked, and it looks like Charlie Jones as we get back underway. Time is ticking for Biggleswade. They've been exceptional in the second half. They just need to try and find that third goal. It looks like substitution, and it's the third goal scorer coming off for Newport.
Substitution for Newport
It's
Pagnell,
Burnside coming off,
number 9,
which I'm sure is
number 17, Jake Strong.
Drake Strong coming on for Burnside, which with his goal scoring record, it could well be good news, but obviously Drake Strong coming on as well. And the goal kick for Newport has gone straight out for a throw, which means that Biggleswade can capitalise on this very quickly. As Arian tries to get the right side, was cleared out of the ground completely. Momentum, like I keep saying, is definitely on Biggleswade's side. They can definitely get back in this game. They fought well to get where they are. Another cleared ball, but it's gone further up the pitch for Biggleswade, which they'll definitely like. Throw-in's taken into the penalty area. And Adrian plays it to Parkinson. Parkinson passes it back. It's Ross Taylor crosses it in. It's gone out for a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. My apologies.
Got a minute and a half left.
Not too long left. A couple minutes left of this
Plus stoppage time.
plus stoppage time, which of course we've had a lot of stoppages. A lot of tempers heating up. Newport just trying to see this game out. They are struggling, but they are still in the lead in this game. Time is ticking for Biggleswade if they want to try and get at least a point out of this game. Wright wins the ball once again, and it's a throw-in to Newport. So it looks like Newport just trying to save some time. One's taken just near us. He's gone down, but there's nothing doing there. Flanagan mops up once again. He's definitely been Biggleswade's player of the second half for me, Ethan Flanagan. Just into added time. It's Biggleswade United 2, Newport Pagnell 3. Biggleswade fought back. They were 3-0 down. They brought it back to 3-2. Haddo also saved a penalty in the first half. And they're still fighting for an equaliser, but at the moment they need to defend. Trying not to give away the penalty here. It's Agawell cleared away by Biggleswade, and now Biggleswade looking to counter. It's headed back into the dangerous area. Cody Spavinsel, still dangerous here for Biggleswade. Good defending by Arian. And Newport have won themselves a throw. He takes his time. Throw-in's taken. Just the position Newport would want them to be in. Booted them back into the potential attacking area, but it's another throw to Newport. We're looking to press forwards.
Turn.
Jordan Wright wins his team the throw, and it could be maybe one of the very few last attacks. The referee looks at his watch. This could be one final chance potentially to grab an equaliser. He's thrown it back to his keeper. Tyler Haddo one kicking it forward and loses his balance. It's headed back out. It's another throw to Biggleswade. Ref has another look at his watch. There's still time to potentially get an equaliser. If Biggleswade can get the ball back here from the throw. Jordan Wright is not happy one bit. Thrown out long, it's gone. Parkinson looking to capitalise on the loose ball. Parkinson gets there. Parkinson on the edge of the D. Parkinson gets past one. Defended well by Newport, and it's out for a corner in the dying seconds of the second half. This could be one of Biggleswade's final attacks. Parkinson did extremely well there. Corner's going to be taken. We've still got men back here, Biggleswade. Looks like Parkinson will be taking the corner. Corner's taken. And Wright trying to get his head on it. Unfortunate. And Biggleswade, they want another corner. And they're getting another corner. Another corner for Biggleswade in the final moments of this second half. They got the equaliser a couple games ago against Woodbridge right at the death in the 95th minute. And they're looking for another equaliser here in their first league game against Newport Pagnell. 3-0 down, remember. Cross is taken. It's not exactly where they want it. Jordan Wright keeps it in play, the centre-back. And it's Mauro to Ross Taylor. Potentially, he's brought down. And Biggleswade are not happy with that. Jordan Wright. It is another corner for Biggleswade. Biggleswade are not happy. They feel they should have had a penalty. They feel that Jones brought down Carlo. Could be one final attack. It's another corner for Biggleswade. They're fighting till the end. Cross is taken for Biggleswade. It's quite long again. It's headed back into a dangerous position, and it's gone over the bar. Referee looks at his whistle once again. Biggleswade have fought really well in this second half, but it looks like potentially those defensive errors at the start of the game may have cost them tonight. In this feisty affair here at Second Meadow. Goal kick's taken, and that's the final whistle. Biggleswade United have lost their first league game of the season, but they didn't do it with. They definitely put up a fight tonight. It was 8 minutes of madness really in that first half. Goals from O'Brien in the 24th minute. Burnside 6 minutes later made it 2. Defensive errors at the back for Biggleswade. Leon made it 3-0 for Biggleswade 2 minutes later, and then 3 minutes after that, Flanagan headed a well-taken header from the corner to make it 3-1, and then just before half-time, Lewis brought down one of the Newport attackers, and Burnside had a chance to make it 4-1, but it was well saved in the end by Haddo, and it kept Biggleswade alive in this game. And it was Wright scored another centre-half scoring for Biggleswade from a set piece, from the free kick to make it 3-2. Biggleswade, they fought to the end. It was a very feisty affair, but they can definitely put their heads held high tonight, because they fought tooth and nail to try and get results tonight. But I think it was just that 8 minutes of miscommunication at the back that really cost Biggleswade tonight. What do you think, Leon?
Yeah, definitely. It was that 8 minutes really where the defensive shape they kind of just capitulated for 8 minutes. Not really sure what was going on. No leadership at the back in that period. Because outside of that, United were very much in the game. Not an awful lot of chances in open play. I don't think it was definitely more threatening from set pieces, and that's where the 2 goals came from. But overall, it was those 8 minutes that killed us really. And something to take going into the games forwards and never switch off in the league like this, because you've got strikers, you've got attackers who can punish you.
Of course, Biggleswade were quite unlucky with the 2 injuries that they picked up in this game as well. Before we go, we'd just like to say thank you to all the supporters that turned out tonight. Big thank you to all of the volunteers that helped make it possible tonight for spectators to be here with the guidelines in place. We've managed to do everything in a spatial environment, which was great. And a big thank you to our sponsor and Top 11, as well as, don't forget, you can sponsor any of the players for £75 a season. But we'll be back for a very feisty game again in the FA Vars on Saturday away to Potton. Thank you all for watching.